All right, we're live. Let me refresh. Let me make sure we're set. And we'll see who's here. Not ready yet. I don't know what happened. Remember last week it was giving us like
forever.
Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, now it looks like we're ready. Looks like we're set. Zombrie's in the house. Jim, he's he already said smashed on the rock and Under Armour duffel. Nick, what's up? All right, so it looks like people coming in. Let me make sure we're set. Make sure we're good to go for smash or pass. A lot to talk about today and what's going on in our little Ross Marshalls Burlington world. Hustleby, what's up?
What's up, guys? I'm excited for the smash or pass. I mean, let me just put this out there. I don't have any Ross around my area close to me, and I haven't seen this, and I'm very jealous that everybody's finding this.
Yeah, so the Rock Under Armour stuff, we are going to talk about that. It is part of our items, but we have a bunch of other things we're going to show for smash or pass. Vanessa, yo. Nick, Ken, yo, what up? Gideon, what's up? Christine, hi. Victor, got 2 of the Rock Under Armour duffels this week. Colombian Kid, what's up? And it looks like, all right, everyone's still coming in, so it's going to take a little bit of time. Anything we should mention before we start? Maybe we should talk a little bit about Reseller Fam. That's already coming up next month. And yeah, a lot
days,
of, I mean,
30 days from now, we'll be in Kansas City.
It's crazy. Kansas City, 30 days from now already. It's coming up quick. So I'm going to be talking about merch by Amazon. Ken's going to be talking about RA, retail ARB for eBay. There's a lot of good guests on there. Rally Roots and just another seller. I mean, how many of them total? 10?
10. Hustle at Home Mom, Thrift Love Selcom from Canada. And of course, Mr. Tax Season, Not Your Dad's CPA. It's going to be there. Ryan Ecom Hustle is going to be there. Dude, it's crazy. This guy just moved into a bigger warehouse. He just got settled in this warehouse and he just moved to a bigger one.
I saw that. And most importantly, eBay will be there since they are sponsoring the event. So eBay will also be in the house. If you're interested in that, remember, Reseller Fam, if you want to buy a ticket there. And we'll see you there, of course.
Sure. Love to hang out with everybody. The tickets will be $200 for 2 days. We'll be including lunch and breakfast. And also, if you book through the website, they actually was able to negotiate with the hotel. It's only $75 per night. So I think this is I believe this is a very good investment for you personally and for the business that you're trying to run, to build a side hustle or a full-time hustle to get your financial freedom and to design your life however you want it to be. So we'd love to see you guys there. And also, while we're doing announcement, we will be in Portland in 10 days. We're doing a meetup the 17th. It's a Saturday. It will be on the Zipper. So I hope we'll see everybody that's in Portland area, and make sure you guys sign up at hustlerhacks.com/Portland.
Yeah, that one's a free meetup. So no conference, no tickets, nothing like that. Free meetup. We're both gonna have eBay giveaways that we still have from when we went over there, and Ross gift cards, Marshalls gift cards, Hustler Hacks bags, things like that. So it's kind of like a really like chill atmosphere. You guys saw in the other meetup video, and you will see it for Out Hustled. It's already edited, ready to go. So that video is ready. You'll see it when we had the LA meetup. So that one's a free meetup in Portland. Sign up, hustlerhacks.com/Portland, and we'll see you guys there. All right, let's get into the live chat. In case you're wondering, why am I wearing a hat? Honestly.
Yeah, I think Glenn borrowed my hat tonight.
Honestly, I was supposed to get a haircut today. It didn't happen, so I didn't even comb my hair. So I figured, you know what? We should just cover this with a hat. Look a little bit better. When's Florida Out Hustle? That will probably be in April. So we're working on it. We'll let you know.
Get our schedules together for that. Definitely, the more Out Hustle goes by, we're trying to make it better and better, and try to see what we can do as far as giving out more information, helping you guys build a better online business as well.
And Ryan, let me know in Florida, Miami, Tampa, or Orlando, or all three.
That
Because
would
we're
be tough.
working on all three. It's gonna be tough, but if we
Yep.
can do all three, that
Yeah.
would be awesome. Jack, did you get you got rid of your fatals? Yes. No
Yes,
more fatals.
got rid of it fast.
Yeah, no more fatals. Zach, what's up? All right, let's start the show. We got more people in. We kind of doubled since then, so let's start. Smash or pass. We have various items here. Actually, we have 10 plus one bonus item, a mixture of Ross, Burlington, and Marshall's items. I'm going to tell Ken the price of the item. When everyone's going to see a picture of the item, and then he's going to give us what he thinks, smash or pass. Should we be picking them up, or should we leave them behind in the store? Let's also make sure that these links work. So I was testing it out a little bit earlier. Make sure we're good. So let me give you the first one. Make sure this works. And you let me know what you think. Also, let's just make sure the links work. So the first one, posting it, pasting it. Let's make sure that link works. Please work. Okay, it's working. At least
Yes.
at my end. It's
Yes,
working.
it's working.
Okay.
It's working on my
Ross, $39.99, Nike Kobe Mamba Instinct. Now, there's different colorways of the Mamba Instinct, and this one's just kind of an example. There's other ones out there, and Ken was talking to me earlier about how Kobe is now retroing his, I guess, Kobe line. Now they're coming back. So, what do you think about the Mamba Instinct?
I'll definitely pass on it because it's not really a hot shoe. From I actually look at the comps on this one before and actually pick up a few, but not a 39. I was able to pick it up at $29.99 extra 30%. So that was just giving it away, right? This one is $39.99. It's definitely gonna be up there for me personally. If it's at $40, I'd like to sell it for at least $120, and I don't think they're pulling that kind of numbers.
No, they're not selling for $120, and there's various colors out there. This is just an example. What are some of the other colors I'm trying to think of?
The red, the black and red. They got the white and blue, or black and blue, something like that.
Oh yeah, black and blue. That's true. And some of the other ones that Ross has had, as we've seen that. Let me see. So you can post this on here. Let's see if this link works. It may not work.
Let's see.
Oh no, it's not working.
Oh.
But anyway, hold on. Let me try one more thing. You can see if this works or not.
What up, Jeff?
The link. Jeff's in the house.
Soupies, the reigning beat the beat champ.
We don't have to talk about that.
Right.
Okay, let me try this again. Yep. Mamba Instinct, $100 now.
Whoa.
What's the difference between this one? So I sold this one for $100, but the colorway is obviously way different than that one. There's some Grinch colorway that I actually did pick up. I have some watchers on it, but more than likely for Mamba Instinct, you are going to pick up maybe 89 to 99 range, depending on the colorway. This one, this colorway does good, but some of the other ones fall flat at like 69 range. Some like 79 range, but even then you're kind of pushing it. So Mamba Instinct in general, I would probably pass, but you have to double check the colorway. So that one was a little tricky. What did you think about that one?
No, I would still pass on it. Cause like I'd rather pick up the Kobe line. The Kobe 1 to 11 series for 59 or 49.
Yeah.
Rather than picking that up.
Yeah. Well, these are just Ross. I mean, we can only do so much.
Dude, we found some Kobe elites, but they were like size 15. Remember? Like the USA colorway or something like that. So
that's true. Okay. Let's go to the next one. This is from Burlington, one of your favorite stores.
Yeah, for sure, because that's the only stores I have.
All right, Adidas EQT youth size. Now you're probably seeing these maybe 5Y, 6Y, more or less, $34.99. Have you seen these in your area?
Nope, I haven't seen that. I'm just thinking about if this is. I actually just looking at the photo. If it had boost, yes, but it's the regular,
Yeah.
so I would definitely pass.
Oh, okay, so it's a regular one you would pass. The boost, if you've seen those, then yeah, those go for way more money. These I have seen quite a bit of them. I've also seen a white with I think like red accents. I think overall they just haven't been moving that fast. But
Yeah.
I mean, I like the style, but it's just for kids. You can only sell so many of those, or only sell that great or not. So that one is a pass for us. What is everybody laughing at over here on the chat?
People,
Oh, girl on fire, Hustle B, I'm mad at you. There we go.
what did I say about the Florida Gators? Did I say something?
I think. Oh, you know what? I think. Oh, it was on that Hustled. I picked up a Gators shirt, and you were like, "They suck. Get that for Los or something like that."
Oh, I said that. Yeah, they've been recently sucking. So I mean, I like Florida Gators, but they were just not performing just like the Ohio State recently. So, I judge by the performance.
Glenn, how come you don't sell video games electronics on eBay? I think I've heard you saying you said on FBA before. Only sell through eBay. Is it better with FBA? Video games and stuff, yes, better for FBA. They can sell quicker, used and new video games. I have a pile here that I just haven't even sent in yet. I haven't even listed that Jurassic Park game yet, which I should on eBay. I've been trying to get all the shoes out, but they do sell a little bit better on FBA than on eBay. All right, let's go back. This is from Marshall's. Making sure this link works.
Oh, Pure Boost.
$49.99 Adidas Pure Boost. This is like a white, kind of like, I guess it look a little gray too in
Right.
colorway. But Pure Boost. I saw these at Marshall's. They had 10.5, which is a little bit too small for me. I did try them on though. But $49.99. What do you think?
For resale, I definitely pass, but it's a good for collection. I'm gonna pull your Ross game here. Your Ross sign. For collection, thumbs up. For resale, thumbs down.
Yeah, kind of. This one was interesting because a lot of people had them priced pretty high at like, well, not super high, but 89, 99, 109, and then completed. There was only one at the time when I searched it. There was one guy. I don't know. When I looked it up, and he had like, it looked like a pallet full of these. And he just kind of like lined them up. So maybe that guy just took out Marshall's completely. Maybe like a couple of stores, Marshall's, but at least, I mean, definitely a full size run. But he hadn't sold any of them yet, and he had them all at like 99 range.
Yeah, because that's pushing it. Because you gotta pay for shipping, so you're probably only gonna net $25 after that, or less.
Yeah,
after fees and shipping. Your fees would be $13 already for $100 plus shipping. Give or take $10. That's 23. So yeah, you're really not gonna make that much out of that. And plus, they're not really that. If it was a black colorway, maybe. What I've noticed with all white colorway, especially on those kind of like tech knit. I don't know what they call it. Is it fly knit? Prime knit. It's prime knit on Adidas, right? They don't sell well on light colorways.
Yeah, it is a little bit tougher. Even when I tried it on, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get these dirty real quick. So I was like, and well, I mean, they're 10.5. They didn't fit me right, but I think I do agree. Thumbs up for the collection, thumbs down to resell. All right, next one. Cody, when will this video be uploaded? As soon as we're done, it just automatically uploads, so you'll see it. Next find from Marshall's.
NXT Mamba Curl.
$69.99. Kobe NXT Mamba Curial.
Oh, pass.
Yeah. I even
So
put
what?
pass in the title when I typed it in. So
Auto pass.
this this one is interesting because actually I found this one also not only at Marshall's, but I also found this one at Ross.
And Nike
Ross,
outlets too.
what was that?
They're at Nike outlets.
Oh, they're in how much do they have it at the outlets?
Something like 89, 79.
Oh man, that's
And then they're hitting the back walls.
yeah, that's way too high. Even at Ross, they were still kind of high. I think they were still 59 at Ross. But of course, at Ross, they're a size like 15, 17, or 25 or whatever else.
Plus, they're just ugly, man.
They are ugly. Oh, here it is. Here's one from Ross. It was $59.99. So a little bit cheaper, but definitely still passing on that one. All right, next one. This one's interesting. I want to see what your take is on this one.
Ooh.
Because we might have even talked about this one before, but for some reason they're making a comeback again. So let me post it in here. Ross, 1999 Jordan 4 cleats. Now we've sold our fair share, me and you. I remember finding these even before Out Hustled Chicago.
Right.
We've sold them. Now they're coming back. They're still at the same price, 1999. If you look at the market, what's going on right now, 40, 50. Extremely patient if you can wait longer than that to get higher. But for the most part, I've seen, I mean, there's a lot of low ballers on that one too. That's all I want to see. Let's see what he thinks about this.
I'll definitely I'll smash if it's the right size. So I would definitely stay between size 9 to 11 on that one. And also looking at comps too. I will definitely have to figure out which are the sizes that has the least competition. So, but with that one, if you have a good size, you can definitely sell it. I've sold it for $80 before if it was the right size. So I'll definitely smash, but it depends on the size. You gotta do the research, and this is one thing that when we talk about check comps, right? Everybody just check comps on the model. You gotta go in and filter it by size. That's one thing that you gotta consider too when you're checking comps. Yes, definitely I will smash at the right size.
And Jim says sold mine in less than a day. What was the size that you sold, Jim?
And what was the price?
Let us know, and we can let everybody else know. But I'm thinking, I mean, I agree with you. I mean, they're looking at the completed listings right now. There's some at, I mean, someone sold one for $44, which is super cheap. I have mine trying to get rid of them. Guess what size I have?
15. Dude, I think I have a size 14.
Oh man.
Yeah, so like those were the early days that I don't know what we were thinking. Maybe we were thinking that, basketball power forwards are gonna cross the baseball platform and you're gonna start being a catcher or something. So, but definitely the right size, because I remember we picked up the red ones. I think it was
the red ones sold. I think I sold the red ones for 90 at the time.
Yeah, I sold it for 99 or 100, something like that. It was good money. So, and also the black is, the basic, it doesn't need to match anything. For the right size, like I said, I would definitely pick it up. Jim said size 10, 59 plus shipping. So I like that. That's where I would, where I would place it. $59 plus shipping. That's more than doubling your money. You're probably clean out about, let me see, 20. Probably clean out about like $28 after fees and everything like that. So I like that. I like that strategy. Or 59 plus shipping or $69.99 ship.
Yeah. And looking on, so right now on the completed listings, looking at the Jordan 4 cleats, there's a mixture, obviously different colorways, the red one, the blue one, and the black one. Looking at completed listings, it looks like the most sold is a size 9 at 20 pairs have sold recently. 18 pairs of the size 9.5. There was 15 pairs of the 10.5. and 15 pairs of the size 13, which is pretty interesting, and 14 pairs of the size 11. So those look like the top sizes to pick up, at least the ones that I've sold recently.
And also too, we have to consider that this is the molded cleats. This is not the metal cleats.
The metal ones are for baseball.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
the
for
baseball
baseball
bottom.
too. That's for
But there's
baseball.
Oh, I thought there was some football ones too.
Yeah, no, yeah. This is for this one is for baseball. So this because some of the metal cleats are not allowed in certain leagues.
Mm,
So that's more versatile. You'll actually kind of be able to have a bigger market with that one.
okay. So very nice. Smash on that one, depending on your size. Do the research. We do like Jim had a good price on it. I think you can. I mean, you're definitely doubling and a plus a little bit more on that to get your money, depending on the size. But if you do find red, I would definitely pick those up. Those sell higher than the black ones. Not Driver Finds, what's up? We're going to see you on the next Out Hustled episode. Do you guys remember the Jordan 12 playoff cleats?
Yep. Not the playoff colorway. I've picked up the silver. I believe I picked up just the silver. I had the sevens. I haven't picked up the playoff colorway.
Mm.
Have you?
I picked up the playoff colorway a long time ago, maybe like 2 years or so. But I haven't seen those in a long time. Let me see. DJ Brightlight caught black cement 3s for resale.
Always yes. It's a classic shoe. You can always sell it for a little bit more, but it's not gonna be. I'm predicting that the resale is not gonna be that much because from what I'm seeing, it's gonna be a more general release. So not a lot of money to be made. What do you think?
I think the same thing. Just depends on how hard it is to pick up. Some people got them early already.
Yeah,
So those are already listed.
Yeah.
So I think it just depends. Pick up for the collection though.
For sure. Yes. I'm ready to pick up 3 already for the collection. It's crazy. February's gonna break my bank for sure.
Spila says, would you sell a rare B grade or just return it? Cost $135, selling for $200 to $250, but as a B grade, I can probably get $200 for them.
It depends on what B grade. If you're saying Jordan 11s, Jordan 12s, that wouldn't matter much, right? If it's a little bit rare, I've picked up some rare shoes that were B grades. The Black Toes was sold on the outlets for B grade, but it's a popular colorway and silhouette, so you can always do that.
Yeah, I would probably return it. I mean, of course, it just matters on the model. Like, we don't know what model it is, but if you predict it's probably going to sit there a little bit, then I'd probably return it. Do you guys ever branch out into things like Louis V purses and stuff?
I wish, right? Of course. I mean, he followed it up with how do we know all the shoe names, right? I mean, because we're in the shoe game, we're sneakerheads, so definitely we're trying to get better at it, and we have experience about it. So that's one of the main reasons why we don't venture out too far from our arena of shoes or sports brands, just because when we go there, then we got to learn, it's going to be a new learning curve. So, I was thinking about this, right? I'd rather be an expert on one thing than to be okay with a lot of things. Right.
And we talked about this, like, I think we talked about this even before we just got on. It's just that, like, everyone has kind of like the things that they focus on, what they like selling, some people learned different things, learned their craft, they went into it. Some people already had somewhat knowledge into it, but being a fan of shoes, NBA, sports, jerseys, things like that, it just kind of like came natural. So that's what I went into. When it gets to like women's clothing or even like dressy clothes and things like that, I mean, I don't have the knowledge in it,
Mhm.
But you also have to look at it from like the time standpoint. Like with me doing YouTube, some people could see YouTube as being a waste of time.
Right, right.
Some people could say, hey, going to Ross and Marshalls, that's a waste of time. I like thrifting. I like doing that. And I think that's good for you. Like do what's working for you. But there's not really a right and wrong way. If you're making money, you have your own business, you're doing it right. But you have to figure out what's worth your time and what you like selling and what you like doing. I mean, if you don't like doing it, then you shouldn't be doing it. All right, we got off topic. Let's go back to Smash or Pass. Okay, this one, Burlington find. Let's see. Burlington, $39.99. Nike Air up tempo, more up tempo, but light bone colorway. Have you seen this before?
Nope, I haven't seen this, but I've seen this on Instagram. I'll definitely smash on this one. A guy named Santa Cruz Deal Hunter, he found like 4 of them.
In this colorway or just random colorways?
Yeah, that colorway. All like it was lined up. It was ready for him to. It was ready for him to be picked up. He took a video of it. It was just all lined up. I was like, man, that's money. I've seen this go for. I haven't checked it recently, but I've seen this go for over 120.
What do you think about the other colorways? Remember up tempos? When was it when we talked about the gum bottoms and how sad everybody was that there was so many of them out there? What was that?
We were in Chicago.
Yeah, so that was still maybe what, October?
A month ago. No. Oh, when was Chicago?
I think it was in October, November-ish, wasn't it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we didn't go anywhere in January. Oh, January was just last month. What am I thinking? Yeah, it was, I guess, November. It was November.
Yeah. So now, I'm kind of interested to see what the gum bottoms look like. But I would think that any up tempos at this point, you would pick them up then, right? I mean, even some of the other colorways, like, I mean, I've seen.
Yeah, as long as they're under $40, I will definitely pick it up.
Yeah, $39.99. But most of them you're gonna find are for kids. Have you seen anybody find any adult or the men's up tempos?
Nope, not recently. Not recently.
Oh, okay. But that would be pretty cool. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen. Maybe I haven't seen the adults one in a while. yeah, that'd be a totally different story. But I haven't even seen the adults one in a while.
You'd be the first one to know.
All right, next on Burlington, staying Burlington. This shoe we've seen, but we haven't really talked about it in a long time. But the Footscape Magista Flyknit. Now, how many? We've seen this shoe probably 1,000 times, and the combination of Ross, Burlington, and Marshalls. They're obviously not selling. Even at these stores, they're not selling. So at one point, do you just kind of like, would you ever take these if they went down to super, super low clearance?
$30, I'd pick it up.
You pay 30 for them still?
Yeah. At caveat of the right size. I actually bought, I think I bought 8 of them at one point.
These, the Footscapes?
The Footscapes, but on the black colorway.
Oh,
the regular. This is the FC, right?
Yeah.
The FC football club version. I had the black colorway, and it was like the weirdest size. It was like size 11 and a half. And a bunch of them 11 and a half, 12, and I think I had some 12 and a half. So it was I mean, I realized that these were basically sizes that didn't sell out. But I picked it up at $39.99 extra, 30% off. So I pick a bunch up. I pick no. This was $29.99 because I know my cost is $20. So it was $29.99 extra, 30% off, and I picked about 8 pairs, and it took me a while to sell them, but they actually sold for $99.
That's interesting because I mean we see these. Oh man, a lot of times like Nacho says $21 in normal sizes. I would get them, and that's the thing though, is because most of the time that we've seen them, they've been in like the $70 range, and I'm like, man, like I think they retailed for $200. Did they?
Yeah, they retail for a lot. Yeah.
I was like, man, this is crazy. But if you go on eBay, they're just not. They're not moving that well, and for the most part, they've been selling for around that range, like 69, 79 range. I'm like, oh man, it just seems like, especially Burlington, really, really flooded with this shoe.
Mhm.
All right, let me go. Okay, we're staying with Burlington. Let me see. Actually, these should be more of like a combo. So Air Max 2015. Let me show you.
Oh, I know this. This it depends on the colorway. I mean, this kind of purchase because it's up to $60. This is a little bit outside my budget because my tops would be like 50 if it's just a regular shoe. But if this was white or black, and I have to research the size, I definitely pick this up because this are still going for 100, 120, maybe stretching it 140. But these are actually at the outlets too. So, so automatically, if I'm in a hurry, I would pass on it. If I had more time to research, I'll take a peek. But auto pass for me if I'm just walking by.
So let's stay with. So that was 2015. So what about 2016? Let me post
Is
this
this a
one
fly
here.
knits? Yeah, this one I would definitely consider this at $49. 59 is just a little stretching it.
All
What do
right,
you
so
think?
let's break down both of these finds. I think we should talk about this Air Max 2015 and 2016. Ross 49.99. Burlington $10 more.
Mhm.
We've seen different colorways. Remember it was like a black and kind of like neon green colorway,
Green.
one of
Yeah,
them
yeah.
that we
Yeah.
saw?
We saw him in we saw him in where were we at?
I think that one was in San Jose when we saw him.
Yeah, something like that. And we left it. Oh, that's when we saw the ski boots.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think that one, um, I'm trying to remember what the completeds look like. Remember somebody was selling them super cheap too for like
Yeah,
89 or
yeah, 89,
79.
something like that. Because I mean, you could actually get lucky with the outlets having it for what 59 plus extra discount if they actually put them on the hash wall.
Yeah, I remember the Air Max 2016. I found them at Ross. I don't know if it was like a if they messed up on the price or whatever, but they were 39.99.
Mm-hmm.
And that was for men's, and it was I think size 13. That one sold quick for like 120. Um, so I mean 39 is an automatic you should buy. 49, I would still look at it and do the research depending on colorway. 59, I would probably pass.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Same thing?
Yeah, same thing. Just those are just shoes that are not hot enough. Like this would be a good chunk amount of money could be sitting for a while because these are the shoes that people can shop. I mean, like Air Maxes are shoes that, I mean, for me, right, as a standpoint of view, like it would be something that I would go to the outlets because I know they will always have Air Max.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, Air Max is a staple for an outlet. They always have Air Max 2 years or a year behind out there for 89 at least.
Yeah. Did someone, I don't know if you, but I know somebody else had sent me this one. Let's see.
Is this the Flyknit?
Was it this one? I don't know if it was similar to that one.
No, it's the Flyknit. I have a few Flyknit Air Max. Now that one's a different story because that's actually more expensive. Have you
All
seen
right, maybe it
those?
was the wrong one.
The Flyknit Air Max?
Let me see. Do some research on here. Make sure. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, this is the one that we saw with Nacho when we
Yeah.
went.
Yeah, but that I think we found women's when he was there. We
Yeah.
were there. No, this is not. Oh, let me see. I think this is not the one. Did you just send me a new link?
Well, I just posted a new link.
That's not it.
Everyone's probably like, "What's going on?"
It's a 2014.
No, this is
Black
2015
green.
or 2016.
This is not it.
Let me post it on here. But wasn't it kind of similar to this one?
Let's see. Yes, that one. This is the Flyknit. Yeah, this is
So
it.
this is the one that was $59.99 at Burlington.
No, I think it was 64 when Nacho found it.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in
So
that case, no, we left them.
yeah, he didn't even pick it up. So some Burlington will mistakenly, or I don't know how they price it. So I've picked up 3 of those already, and I've sold 2 of those Flyknit Air Maxes for $49.
And what'd you sell them for? Like 120 range or?
Yeah, 120, 129 shipped.
Oh, okay.
So there's, that's the where my threshold is at. I'm still doubling my money. But a lot of times I mean, what I've been seeing recently are actually women's size that are oversized, like size 11 and a half for women, size 11 and size 12 for women. Now, you could be smart about it and convert it down to men's size, right? Minus 1.5. But the colorways sometimes are just more of the pink side, bright orange side for women's size. So it's definitely hard. So you gotta watch out for colorway. Like Oreo colorway will sell out. The multicolor colorway, like the one that you just posted, those will sell out.
How about these green ones? I was like, man, these are bright.
Oh, dude, these are ugly. They're not even green, right? They're like mustardy green and fades to like, yeah, from puke to pee.
All right, let me go back. Okay, so we talked about those two. We just talked about Air Max 2015 and 2016 in general. Hate her kicks in the house. Let me go back. Okay, so let's get into, I think, what people wanted to see and what we were going to talk about, because we might talk about this for a good while. We might have to do a screen share on this one.
Yeah, do it. Go ahead.
$49.99 Ross Under Armour Project Rock backpack. Link.
Smash.
hold on. Link. It's pretty small. Small picture.
I'm pulling it up right now. Oh, there's 99 listings.
Now, if you follow around Ross Finds, hashtag Ross Finds, us and a bunch of other people out there, you notice that the bag and the backpack right now are going out of control on Instagram. So that's why we wanted to talk about it, to see, would you or should you pick up this backpack or the bag now that, of course, we're going to have more and more sellers getting into it? Is it worth it? Now, the bag, $49.99. At least the last time I saw it, $49.99 or $39.99. Sorry, for the duffel bag, $49.99 for the backpack. Let me post the duffel bag.
And a lot of people are just bringing the market down. It's crazy. Even eBay is saying like trending at 119. Some people are selling it for 89.
And there's a link if you guys wanted to see what the bag looks like.
Dude, one sold for 140. Why are people selling it for 89?
Let me see. Did you type in the bag or backpack?
I'm talking about the backpack and the bag I just pulled up. It's Zach.
All right, I need the backpack. I want to keep on. Look, the backpack is legit. Like the backpack, I remember when I saw it, I was like, man, this could do some damage for Out Hustled.
Man, I wish they had black though on the backpack.
Yeah.
Navy's just not my color, man. They have one though, like they have one that's kind of like olive. Now that's me right there. But like they're like the $300 range. I guess they're more rare or something like that.
Yeah.
They're the USDNA, something like that.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me see. Found a duffel bag today. Um, Zach, unfollow if you're selling that cheap. That's funny. Screen share. Okay, so let me see if we can get this. And trying to block.
I'm gonna start calling out some people here.
Application window. Okay, let me see. All right, make sure you guys can see. Can you see the B?
Yep.
Okay. Make sure everybody can see. I'm waiting for it to load. We're at a bit of a lag, but we're gonna go through these because we should talk about this find. I think it's very, very important that we talk about this find because, trust me, everybody's finding this, and now the market is out of control. So let me try to go slow. So right now we are at best match. What should we go with first? Should we go with lowest?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So right now we have one on bid, $51, two bids, buying out for $129. Okay, that's a good price. Right underneath we have $85, buy it now, free shipping. We can do the breakdown on that if we wanted to. We can see
the fees.
Yeah, so 85 minus, let's say 13%.
Well, I can pull up my sales count.
Okay.
I'll let you know. I'll input it. Let's see. How much is that? 40? So maybe 44 after tax?
Yeah.
Buy it now price 85. How much shipping say? 8?
I was gonna say at least
10.
Yeah, I guess we could say 10.
Average 10. So, man, okay, let's break this down, guys, right? So your net profit is $19.73.
We're looking at $19 for this one right here. If you're selling it at 85, buy it now, free shipping. More than likely you'll make about $20. So I mean, and you paid 40. I mean, you're making over, yes, you're making over your 40% ROI. Here's the thing on this though. The rock's not going anywhere.
Getting stronger.
Value. I mean, this, and the fact that you can't buy it on the Under Armour website also, this is to your advantage. So I would definitely price this way higher. I mean, we have 82.31, 74 plus 18 shipping. Okay, so let's keep going. 94.99 buy it now, free shipping. The backpack at 120. This is what I like. Okay, comes out to like what, 135 for the backpack.
So yeah, so if you're pricing it at 120, buy it now, free shipping, your net profit is $50.22. So that's where I'm at. That's me. That's margin, your profit margin, you're netting 41%. That's my bottom end. So 120 should be the price of this backpack or this bag. I mean, duffel bag.
The duffel bag, you do 120.
Yeah, it should be 120. I don't know. I mean, if eBay is saying that trending is at 119, why would you guys lower it? What do you think?
Well, let's look at the completed listings. So right now we're going with, let's look at the completed to see what's going on.
Let's do recent first.
Yeah. Okay, so there's at $89.99, buy it now, free shipping. $99, buy it now, free shipping. That was yesterday.
Let's see what 99 brings you. 99 will bring you $32 profit.
I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, you can get more. You can get more, but
yeah, but like again, we're going back to this. This is not a regular Air Max, right? We're talking about a collaboration with The Rock and the Freedom Regiment backpack with the USA logo. I mean, Rock Delta, right? This is the kind of like the series that they're having. So this is something that I would hold out, because if you look at sort it to high to low, look at the people that have made good money on this one. Let's see.
What the heck? I don't know what happened on that one.
Look at that. Somebody sold it for $200. I mean, give or take if they paid or not, but it still went up there, right?
Yeah. Well, this was December 17th.
Right.
But even at this one, look, 175, 175, 170.
167. That's the backpack, right?
Yeah. These are actually
That
pretty
one,
cool.
that's what I want. Whoever finds this, I want that. The green one.
Yeah, this one. Um, yeah, there's a really good money still be made in this one. I think I sold mine for like 140 range for that one. And there's that one.
Yeah.
120, 139. So overall, let me go back. Okay, let me stop. Okay, so overall, I would probably say the duffel bag. I mean, you were saying 120. I think if you held out for 120, you would sell the backpack 140.
Yeah.
You're paying $10 more, but you sold that one for 140. I think that's really, really good too. So that's probably what we can kind of leave it at. If you take a best offer, you can go from there. I've gotten best offers on both already, and I just relisted them. I listed the backpack yesterday and the bag 3 days ago. I've gotten offers on them, none to my liking, but I have gotten offers. I just rather hold out, see what happens with these. Even if you do find more of them, like I remember someone found 6 of them, I think.
Mhm.
Um, I would still pick them up. So it's still a smash for me. And I would just say hold on to them. You don't have to be in a huge rush to sell these. The value is going to be there. And just stay patient with it. What would you ship the duffel bag in? That's what Ryan asked.
I would definitely. I mean, I haven't seen this particular duffel bag, but I would combine two 1095s. How would you
Yeah, I would
ship
do
it?
the same because it's go by weight. If you
Yeah.
try to do the large flat rate, you're gonna lose out because that's gonna be at least
20 bucks,
16,
right?
17 bucks. The
Yeah.
video the board game
Oh, the
big
board
long
game. Yeah,
box.
yeah. And then I don't
Yeah.
think it's long enough, right?
The box, yeah, the box long is long enough.
It'll fit in there.
I actually shipped the backpack in that one because the backpack's way heavier
Oh, okay.
than the
So
duffel
now
bag.
we're thinking about 14 to 17 bucks shipping. So now our calculation was kind of off now. So
Well, for the
no,
backpack, yeah. For the bag, I think you could definitely do the two 1095s.
and then it'll be under 2 pounds. Oh, might not be.
It may not
I'll be
be.
2 to 3.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So if you're shipping from across coast, that's 14.95, something like that, right?
Yeah.
So now people definitely need to rethink how they're pricing it. You know, if they're selling it for, let's just say 99, cost to ship, let's just say 15 bucks. Now if you're buying it for 44 after taxes, you're selling it for 100, free shipping, you're only making $26. That's a lot of work for $26 because that's not an easy thing to ship.
I think it's probably easier than some. Well, you just kind of throw it in that box. Just kidding.
Well, if you
Just
ship it,
combine in those
well, if you
boxes.
ship it flat rate, it
Yeah.
won't, it won't be that much work. But if you
Yeah.
ship it flat rate, you're paying 17 bucks for it.
Yeah. So two 95s. I just posted the link of what the 95s look like. In case you
10.95.
were wondering. Yeah. What do you think about a bundle?
Oh, bundle wouldn't be too bad, but I think they're different color though.
I mean, yeah, they are different. I mean, the bag's like black with gray accents, and then the other one's like blue. And Project
Uh-huh.
Rock.
I think they're different series too, right? The one's got USA, the other one doesn't.
Yeah. I have the duffel bag though, and this is not the bag they were talking about. I would be concerned about folding it. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to fold it either, just because what I like about it is that it kind of already comes in like this,
Kind of like, yeah,
like,
strap.
yeah,
Yeah.
strapped into. They kind of already put it together. So I think that's pretty cool because it's ready to go that way.
Mhm.
Put it in like a plastic bag or put it in something that doesn't get dirty in shipping, just in case something happens.
What
But
I
for the most
did
part,
before with regular backpacks, I actually used the Nike bags.
mm,
I actually kind of like did it both ways and then just taped it. But
yeah,
that's like a very, kind of like non-professional way of shipping it, right? Or you could actually buy a big poly mailer and kind of like envelope it together and combine it. But if it's an expensive backpack, you gotta present it like it was worth it, because the worst thing you're gonna worst thing's gonna happen, somebody's gonna complain it's dirty and you have to pay shipping back.
Yeah,
Then
people
you're
don't want
definitely
them.
losing money already.
Yeah. Zach, so I don't know. You can try the bundle. It would be kind of interesting though, because I don't really see anybody else trying the bundle. But if you tried it, maybe you can make that money on it and come through. I think Kaepernick jerseys make a comeback. We did find one that
Yep.
was good price. We also remember we saw Nike outlet in San Jose. The Kaepernick jerseys were like full price. They didn't even
Yeah.
go down.
Have a bunch.
I mean, if you can still find them cheap, I would still buy those. So that was our smash or pass. We got these 10, well, actually 11 items in. Let us know, live chat, any questions before we go. Looks like we got like 8 minutes.
8 minutes
So we get
left.
some questions in. Let me go back up to see anything we missed. Let me see. Lilliards. I don't think we from Josh. I don't think we found those. Burlington. I don't know if we found those, or at least I haven't seen any other ones recently.
Mhm.
Let me see. Let me go back up. Okay, most of the questions were how we would package the bags. We showed the 1095s. Let me see. And the polymailers, yeah, it just depends on that. All right. Nick, keep doing your things. Appreciate it. Love the content. Thanks. So what time will be the Portland meetup? It'll be at 6:30 p.m.
Yep. Can't
And
wait,
we're gonna
man.
post that. Yeah.
That place looks like it got a lot of food, so I'm doing man versus food there.
Yeah, it's gonna be out of control with some of the food and stuff. Anybody been picking up Obras and Superflies? I did sell Obras recently. They sold pretty good from Nike Factory Store. I think I sold one for 140. I don't remember, but that was a huge size. It was like size 13.
Mhm. Oh, you did sell them?
Yeah, I sold the one pair that I found.
Oh, so one thing I actually realized, rugby players use soccer cleats.
So you've been selling the bigger sizes now too?
That's I mean I'm because one of my what do you call that? My sister's boyfriend actually plays rugby, and his cousin plays for the national team,
Mm-hmm.
and they actually buy soccer cleats. They actually use
Mm-hmm.
them because they have to kick the shoe. I figured that because I was trying to sell like, hey, I got some untouchables, and it's like, no, we're not using football. We use soccer cleats because, it's more, I guess, agile, for them to use. So that may be like, now that gave me an idea. I was like, man, I guess size 11 and 12 wouldn't be too bad in soccer cleats now.
Mm-hmm.
Because there you got some big boys playing rugby too.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, the bigger sizes have been selling. That helped. So that's been good. Josh, yeah, Obras for $30. That's a steal. Let me see. So we can DM all of those at 89 and tell them to up the price. That'd be
Yep,
funny.
do that.
Yeah. You can link this video if you want to everybody on eBay that you saw with a low price. Does Hustlebee have a YouTube channel? I can't find him. He's only on Instagram right now, and he goes live on Instagram. Special appearances, he may do interviews with other people, but for the most part,
This is
he's
my
here.
YouTube home.
For
Hustler
the most
Hacks.
part, is here. Yeah.
I should
Did you
make
ever
one.
What was that?
They said I should make one. I don't feel it yet. Maybe if I make one, it'd be probably my daily documentary of not waking up on an alarm, losing my keys, eating ice cream, going to the movies. That's what would be my YouTube video is gonna be about.
Lifestyle.
Yeah.
Glenn, did you ever sell the Notre Dame Under Armour bag? I can't give that bag away. I've tried. I've tried selling it. I had it listed for a good price. I had to bring it down. And at this point, I'm just like, you know what? If I can get my money back and plus some, I'll be happy with it, and I would just invest in something else.
Is it a
Because
duffel bag?
yeah, it's a duffel bag.
Uh,
But at the time, even when I listed it, I only had like 3 other people that had it, and I was like, okay, this is good. I got it for a good price. It's not selling that bad. Let me see what happens. And then nothing. I think I had one person send me an offer out of the whole. I've had it listed for a good month already. So at this point, yeah, I think I don't know, give it away if I could. Bonafide, what's up? Haven't talked to Bonafide in a good while. Surprised Notre Dame should sell well. Oh, I know. I was surprised too. Haven't listed mine. Bonafide appreciate it. Talking about out hustled yesterday. Bonafide yes is having a thrift battle later on. And yeah, I think we're good. 3 minutes.
The Bonified, Air Bonified.
Oh yeah, the Nike Air Bonafides. Have you seen those out there? Which you'll see that are now hustled. Uh, that's funny. All right, I think we're done here. So tomorrow, no edit Thursday, and then Friday we have Ross finds of the week. The next week, remember, Valentine's Day is creeping up, and I almost forgot because we're going to Portland, and that wouldn't make me a good husband to forget these small, random, wannabe holidays that don't matter. But I remembered. And so the wife will be getting a gift. But right after that, we're going to Portland. And that will be what is that? It's already the 7th already. So we'll be there in 10 days. We'll see you guys there in Portland. If you're there, sign up. Hustlerhacks.com/Portland. And I think we're done. Hustleby, any last closing comments?
No, that's it. Make sure you guys are hustling. I mean, it seems like February's been really good to us. Make sure you guys go out there and source a lot and list a lot because gotta take advantage of this opportunity.
Yes, sir. And let me see anything else. Okay, think we're good. Colorado, maybe. I was in Denver late last year, so maybe we could figure something with Colorado. But all right, we'll see you guys. New video tomorrow, and I am gonna go live again on Saturday. The Saturday video did pretty good. I went nonstop for like 30 minutes of not shouting anybody out. I just went straight into content. People seem to like that. So Saturday, I'm gonna do that video again, a new topic, and we'll have a new eBay type of thing we'll be talking about. So appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Go out and get it.